Hi, welcome to High Res Diner. I'm Stan LePard. I'm filling in for Paul Quigg this week, who's away on vacation. And our guests this week are LeSSON 7. And you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Scott. I'm vocalist. That's David. This is Wynne Martin. And we comprise some sort of a band kind of a thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What instruments do you guys play?
I do main vocals and keyboards, and that's about it. David plays bass, electronic drums, and does vocals also, main vocals in some songs. Wynne does the meat of the keyboard work and a lot of stuff.
The meat, just like it.
Just like this.
Hello, Burger.
Oh, thanks. And that's all we need.
What about a little history of the group? How long have you been together?
Well, I guess LeSSON 7, the entity, has been together for about 2.5 to 3 years. And what happened was one day I had met Scott, and he had been doing some industrial projects. And together we started working. And working for about a year. And Wynne came along, and the three of us started working again.
And I think we have a video of one of your earlier gigs, right?
Oh, yes. It was done in the summer. I think that's when things really took off. After Wynne had joined the band, we practiced for like 10 weeks straight, and then we started doing some early gigs.
So where's this video shot?
I think it was shot at the Video Bar in Dallas.
And the song is called Shoot.
Shoot. Let's roll the tape.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, a great adventure took place.
Come on, let's get up! I'll take it up! I'll take it up! All right. bet you lost one or two. One, two, and mine. I lost my one, I lost my one, I lost my
All right.
Right.
Yeah. That was
Neato.
So that was shot in the video bar, and
Yeah, we had 3 people working on it, believe it or not, and there was 3 3/4-inch cameras. I think they might have been inebriated at the time, but I won't swear to it. And it was edited later at Mistral by Ron and Eddie from Video Bar, which I think they did a pretty nice job for doing it for free.
yeah,
And everything.
yeah. Y'all just did a tour with Skinny Puppy.
Oh, right. That was kind of a strange thing because everything came about in about 2 days. That we were notified that they wanted us on the tour, and we met up with them in Minneapolis, in immediate time. We all had to take off from work and leave school. Some people did, and
You're driving?
yeah, we drove. We ended up renting a car and driving to Minneapolis. They had contacted us on Saturday. We closed everything up on Monday afternoon, and took off Monday night. And we're in Minneapolis Tuesday morning, and played Tuesday night in Minneapolis.
Oh. Where all did you play besides Minneapolis?
We ended up doing Minneapolis, Chicago, Cleveland,
Detroit, and
Cincinnati. Yeah, that finished up the tour of that leg of the tour, and then they had another leg coming up, which we chose not to go on for various money reasons, or lack of, therefore.
Yeah.
But it was quite a learning experience. A lot of good things happened. The band was great. What would you say?
Yeah.
They
A
treated us
lot
really
of
good.
fun.
Met a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Played a lot of good places. Cabaret Metro in Chicago. We played at First Avenue, where Prince is famous for playing for, in Minneapolis. Yeah. Learned a lot.
I bet that was fun.
It was okay.
So, and you have a single coming out on Oaklawn Records.
Yes, we do.
To put it bluntly, it's a song called Radiation, which was actually written about like 2 years ago. But it's a song about not just radiation, but just the funny things that people think about radioactivity and nuclear destruction in our world. It was quite amusing to us at the time, and so we wrote it. So there's a song formed about it. And Oaklawn Records picked it up as a Dallas label. I had gone to England and to Europe to shop the tape, and I had found little label interest, but while I was gone, Oaklawn Records decided they liked the song because I had given them a tape earlier. And so when I came back, they contacted me, and then we went and recorded at Planet Dallas with Patrick Keel, and it should be out any time now. In minutes, probably. Actually, seconds. In fact, when we leave here, it'll be out. Probably
Even
in the
as we speak.
Yeah, probably in the next couple of weeks at least.
Okay. And we're going to hear a little bit of that now. Do you know which mix we're going to hear?
We're going to hear the radio edit, which is about the 3.5-minute version. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just go beanies, be ready.
All right, let's roll that.
Wait!
do the things I say, keeping distance far away. Do it to love, do it to love, do it to love. Do it to love, do it to love, do it to love. Comments set the questions raised. I will take it to my grave. It's not for hate, only for love. A special calling from
Okay, so that wasn't Radiation. That was a song called Above.
Right. That was a live recording, live at Garland Sound Studios.
Where you rehearse?
Yeah. Apartment 4B, I think, is in there.
So, what equipment do you use? What keyboards when you play a lot of keyboards?
He uses we don't like to talk about equipment. We use a lot of equipment, though.
A lot of equipment. All right.
Not that much, though. But the fact that you bring that up makes me think that we are more of a live band than most sequencing bands. Like we do use drum machines, but as I said, Dave plays drums on top of that. He plays bass on top, and we sequence as minimally as possible because we're trying to get that live effect, more akin to like Clash or Sex Pistols or Guns N' Roses, even for a modern band, than say a lot of sequence bands like Front 242. Even though our sound sometimes might come across like that to some people, you know, on recordings or something. But a live experience is definitely something different.
You mentioned Front 242. Do you have any other influences in your style?
We all come
Not
from
that we
different-
like to mention.
Yeah, we're all from different backgrounds and stuff. A lot of different people, the Swans and Joy Division, and some of my early influences. Franz Kafka, the writer, you know, Jean Cocteau. I don't know about these guys, everything. I think you like Buck Owens, right? I think that was a big influence on him in his early
That's
days.
good.
Bono Vox was a very big influence on me also.
Who?
Not, Bono Vox, the singer for U2.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that I ever wanted to be like him, but it was just that I think The Unforgettable Fire was a pretty influential album for my, just the way I am, I guess, overall. Tackhead. Definitely.
Yeah, Tackhead, Roy Orbison, all the great.
Yeah, Roy.
Roy
I
was
wish
a big
we should take a
influence.
moment to just reflect.
Yeah. Everybody says I look like him.
Don't believe it, it's a lie.
Give it about 50 more years.
Yeah. He's got the glasses.
Yeah.
I do.
How about upcoming gigs?
What's
coming
up?
up?
See, we're playing the 15th next Sunday at the Video Bar. We're playing the 20th at Empire with Tea for Two. And then we have a couple of benefit gigs coming up in February.
And maybe March also. At Empire in Clearview, I think, right?
Clearview. Yeah, we're having a benefit show for the homeless at Empire, which there'll be about 5 or 6 industrial dance bands. And then we're also going to have a benefit for K and Wynne at Clearview with about 4 or 5 dance bands.
Great.
Electronic dance
That's for sure. And
What else?
that's about all that's in the works right now. I'm just recording some more songs at the studio. At the home studios, I guess that would
The
be.
Garland Studios?
Yeah. But now it's moved to Dow Sound, I guess, is it? But other than that, we're just trying to lay low, wait for the single to come out. We'll be distributing across, internationally in Canada and in Europe, and we'll be sending out tons and tons of promos to it, as you have to do with records and
Right.
stuff.
Are you shopping for another record deal?
We're talking to some small labels right now, some bigger independents, but nothing's solidified, so we don't want to mention anything yet.
Sure. Okay.
I guess we've been very lucky though, so far
Very
as
lucky.
bands have gone. A lot of labels have taken interest in us, and just people in general, which was really amazing to us. That people would accept our type of music that we're doing and stuff. And so we're just marching forward slowly but surely.
Good. Let's roll Radiation this time. See if we can hear that one.
Okay.
This is the single coming out on Oak Lawn. Let's play it.
3, 2, 1. Going to his Cub Scout team. Tony knows the bomb can explode any time of the year, day or night. Duck and cover. Atta boy, Tony. That flash means act fast. We must be ready every day, all the time, to do the right thing if the atomic bomb explodes. Duck and cover. Duck and cover. Duck and cover. Duck and cover. We thank God that it has come to us.
Okay, well that was excellent. That was Radiation.
That's version 0.30, I think,
Uh-huh.
in the last 6 months.
Yeah, and that was the radio edit,
That was the radio
the
edit.
shorter version.
Mhm.
What else is on the single? A dub mix? Or?
There's an extended mix and the Chemo Head 4 a.m. mix, as we dubbed it, I think, later on. I think about 5:30 in the morning we said, it was like, yeah.
All right, well how much time do we have left? About 2 minutes, something like that? Okay. 1 minute? Oh, in 1 minute you want to give us your political views.
Oh, no. In 1 minute, what is Lesson 7 about? What the hell is it about? Raising people's social consciousness about things around them. Not about particular social views, but just to be human and think about things instead of being complete idiots and oblivious to what the hell's going on in the world.
Social awareness.
That's what it's about. To help men help themselves.
Cool.
Women too, I guess. If they want to be part of it. Yeah. And to drink a few beers every once in a while.
Lots of beers.
There you go.
That'll
Paper
help.
mache hamburgers.
But please, if anybody's interested, come out to the video bar on the 15th at, was it 2810 Elm Street? It's in Deep Ellum. If you ask somebody, they'll tell you, please come out to the gig. Sunday, January 15th, video bar. 18 and up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Same with the
bring the
improv
family.
day.
Yeah, wake the neighbors, call out the kids, you know?
The improv was playing with the T for Two on the 20th. Come out to that one too. 18 and up also.
Yeah.
And supposedly improv is a hot spot on Friday night. So
And don't eat meat, please.
Don't.
It's not really very
Especially
good
this
for
kind
you.
of meat.
Yeah.
Can you see this? This kind of meat.
It's the meat of champions, you know?
Okay, well I'm getting the signal that we've got to wrap it up, so I want to thank you guys for coming out and sharing your music with us.
Thanks for having us.